Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. Today we are doing the Abysmal Delves Peaks of Time adventure in AFK Arena. This one is pretty cool because it's really challenging and there is a secret chest in it, so let's go. Let's go through the first two camps. They will show you how good you are and basically they will test your strength. This one isn't really easy, it will require some powerful heroes from you, but it's doable and it's really fun. Considering the relics, try to get the ones that will make your team overall more powerful, so it's a balanced build. You don't want to focus on either defense or attack too much because the enemies will hit hard and you want to hit them hard as well. After killing those two guys, you want to kill two more enemies over here. Actually, why it should be two if we can make it three? This guy is going down as well. Don't forget that you can use mercenaries in Peaks of Time. This will help you so much to go through the hard parts and your friends and guildmates will help you with that. Okay, now when those guys are gone, let's go and kill those basic units here. They will give us some free relics. Energy boost is always nice, so this is one of the best relics to have at the basic settings. Okay, for now you can't go through this ice pillar. We will get access to this area later if we'll be powerful enough. Alright, so from this area we go all the way over here and attack those common enemies right here. Let's not forget to kill this small group of common enemies on the top area as well. They will give us the free relic. After this we will go down and kill this common enemy group. And yeah, if your hero team is extremely overpowered and you don't want every little bit of efficiency, you can go kill those guys, this guy and everyone else over here. But if you want to be efficient and you are barely going through this, you want to keep those guys here alive for later. Why? I will tell you about that when we'll get to clearing this area. So instead of going over here with the elite enemies, we will go all the way to the left and clear some more basic camps on the left. With those common enemies down, we have to fight elite group over here. They are a little bit tougher, but they will give you better relics, so let's kill them. We have to make a hard decision here because this one is nice and this one is nice. Let's go with the damage boost because it will be better, I think. Let's keep pushing down and killing those guys. So now we have some more elite enemies in front of us. We shouldn't have problem fighting them. If we have problems with them, that means that our team is way too weak. Another relic chest, that's really good thing to have. So we will have a good health and defense boost. Sword is a good relic as well, specifically if you have some more enemies to kill before moving on to the boss fights. And another elite enemy group, let's go. We are lucky guys, we got the Shield of Fortitude as well, and if you have Lightbearer team, that one would be really nice for you. Alright, with those guys gone, let's move on to those two. Dead and dead. That was kinda easy. Alright, let's get this one. And we are moving to the really interesting part here. So this elite enemy group and then we will get something cool. Alright, Icebringer would be really nice. There we go. So we can get Icy Hammer now. That's the relic that we are taking and it will allow us to destroy the fire pillars on our way. While you're here, you might want to try to kill those chief enemies here. They are not that tough because they have a bunch of healers here, so you might be able to kill them. You can give it one try, fight the battle. If it doesn't go your way, you can always exit the battle and come back to it later. But you can try. If you will succeed at this, it will be really beneficial to you because they will drop the legendary relic. If not, we are going all the way back here and fighting all those guys. It will totally depend on your power how you want to do that. I wouldn't recommend going against the chief enemies right now. So before fighting them, I would recommend clearing all the elite enemies and getting their relics. That will help you a lot with the playthrough. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to go and kill those elite guys. I hope we will be lucky with some really good relics. Wow, those are really worst. Yeah, if you get lucky with the Sunstone and Moonstone, that will help you a lot. But we're getting something different here. Let's go with the Hunter's Grasp right now. And move to another boss fight. Okay, this is really good. We have Firebringer, which is extremely powerful artifact, and the Poisonous Embrace, which is another powerful artifact. In the perfect world, we would like to have both of those, but I'm always going toward Poisonous Embrace because I have a lot of crowd control units, so it's really useful with them. So let's get this one. Okay, three more fights left. We'll get the Praetorian Helmet for additional defense. And we got additional pack of useless relics. Let's go with this one. Everything else sucks. we can destroy this molten rock with the ice hammer and get those chests over here. I already got them, as you can see. And let's go kill the last elite enemy group. Done and done. And we got the sunstone. This is pretty good, but it's really efficient when we have the moonstone as well. So over here we got really powerful chief enemies. They are really hard. This is one of the hardest fights ever. So we can destroy this molten rock, and we won't really try them right now, because we will most likely fail. Now this is time for you to go and kill those chief enemies if you haven't did it first time. Right now you will have enough power to deal with them, and this is the proper time before attempting those chief enemies on the top area of the map. So since all of those guys are healers, it's up to your DPS and crowd control to take them out. You shouldn't have serious issues with that. Let's kill them. Showing you fight will be pretty much useless because my guys are extremely OP and the enemies won't stand the chance anyway. But I would advise using Tessie and anyone else who can crowd control the enemies. That should keep them at bay. Okay, and we got the relic chest. We can go either for spider thread gloves, those are really nice, or the relic chest. I'll go for this one because it will give me 30% of health and defense boost, and that's really nice. So in order to get to this area and break this ice pillar, we will need this hammer, which we will get later. Right now we are going to fight those elite guys, those chief enemies. I hope we are strong enough for that. I mean, you are strong enough for that, because this is the test of your actual power. Those guys are pretty powerful. Let's begin the battle. If your heroes are injured or don't have enough energy, you can fight this common enemy group, and during the fight remove the auto in order to recover everything and basically use the healing ability and stuff, so you will have the full energy and everything for the next fight. That's why we kept them alive until now. So first we take out this elite group. Let's go for the Silent Hope. Additional energy recovery is really good. We can get almost double ultimate because of that thing. Considering the lineups for those fights, I think it's more about relics that you get during the journey, and maybe using Brutus as your mid shield and keeping him alive, and using Chimera to do the damage. It will depend on the hero that you have mostly. So this is the second fight. It's a little bit more complex because you have Athalia here and she can decimate quite a lot of your guys. Oh my god, 14k, what the hell? In this fight, your main enemy is Athalia, and what the hell, they have 14 million power, oh my god. So yeah, put someone like Athalia or Brutus on this spot, so Athalia won't one-shot one of your guys, and use a lot of crowd control to keep them at bay, so the Lucius says won't shield their team, and yeah, good luck with this fight. If you're injured after this boss fight, you might want to use those common enemies to recover your energy and health again, and try this. If this doesn't work, you can go all the way to the bottom and try to challenge this chief enemy group. It might be easier because it have more common enemies. Alright, we got the critical, we will get the Fury Hammer, and another important point, that killing those guys will unlock the secret chest. So we'll get to that area a bit later. Right now we want to go and finish those guys out. Once again, if you still have those guys, you can recover and go for those if you did it the way I did, or you can kill those guys, go to recovery common team and go for the last boss which we just killed. It doesn't really matter, it depends on your setup and on your overall power and how lucky you are in the fights. So yeah, key to winning those boss elite groups is having a lot of crowd control. You should use Nemora for the charm, you should use Tessie for the overall stun, and all stuff like that. You should use Athalia for maybe stun and moving enemies around. You know, use wherever you can, experiment with different setups, and control will help you to keep them at bay and don't kill. Using Nemora will help you with the healing as well. And Chimera might silence them and do extreme damage. So figure it out and you might be successful. It's really hard, I know. So right now you got everything you could over here, but you are missing one of the chests. Where could it be? The secret chest. So after killing those guys over here, you will find a map. And using that map, you have to go on this spot. Let's go. Boom. And when you stop here, you will see that some additional hexagons of land will appear, and they will lead you somewhere. Somewhere you haven't been before. The magical area. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it takes a while. Another maze. but there won't be any enemies, so don't worry, you fought all the battles that you had to. If you lost some units, it's not a problem, you will still get the secret chest, and the secret chest is actually pretty good. There we go, it should be somewhere here, I guess, I took it a long time ago. The secret chest will have 500 dust and some artifact pieces. So yeah guys, let me know if you managed to kill the bosses in the comments and which power did you had, because I remember when I did it the first time, it was goddamn powerful and I had so many issues fighting those bosses. It was insane, блять. I was really frustrated about this level. While you're going there, don't forget to leave a like to this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Make sure that the bell notification is turned to all so you won't miss anything. I have a lot of upcoming AFK Arena videos. If you want any more guides on AFK Arena, you want to check the playlist in the description or in the pinned comment. It have most of the guides on AFK Arena on basically everything. Also, you want to join our Discord. This is the perfect place to talk with other viewers, comrades and people. Communication is always nice, right? And you can join me on Twitch for live streams. I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. I'm streaming mostly PC games, the hard ones, you will love it. And if we have a lot of people who like mobile games, we can dedicate one of the streaming days to them. And of course, follow all my social medias, the links are over here or in the description. Thank you for watching guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. That's about it for now, serve it out, see ya comrades, bye!